Great question, and actually a question I had when I was first starting out as well, because it seems kind of like an easy sidestep. But we have a rental contract in place, so I have all of their information in a signed contract, and they've already paid once with a credit card. So if they don't return something, or they return it broken and cancel their credit card, then you do have legal recourse that you can take them to small claims court because you do have a signed contract. I know that's kind of a pain and nobody really wants to do that. So another way you can sort of sidestep that is your payment processor will let you do something called a credit hold. I believe that's what it's called. And that's basically where if I'm renting out expensive equipment, so like when I do the backyard setup, the back with the projector and the inflatable screen and the speakers and all the stuff that go with that, those ones I will do a credit hold, because the only option is I can either charge them a $500 deposit or like a $500 credit hold, which basically means that money is being pulled and held either way off of their card while they're renting the machines. And when you do a credit hold, it doesn't come to us. It's just being held by the payment processor to ensure that those funds are there and available if the equipment does not come back. And then once they bring it back, the processing company, you say, hey, it's okay, and they release those funds right back to them immediately. So that is another option. I do that with expensive equipment because of this, because you can't cancel your card and run off with $500 worth of equipment and me only be able to take you to small claims court. What if I can't track you down? But smaller items where it's like a rental that's $50, $75, I'm charging them for the rental, and I'm charging them a small deposit so that if they don't come back, I'm keeping the deposit and I got your money for the rental item. So it can be a little bit of a risk. Just know that when you're renting out more expensive equipment, you want to do something like a credit hold or something like that to cover your butt. And make sure and tell them, because that's the other thing, is that money does come out of their account. So when I'm going to do a credit hold on expensive rental equipment, I let them know, probably don't pay with a debit card if you need those funds available. If you have a side credit card where they can pull the funds and hold it and it's not going to affect you until you bring the equipment back, that's ideal. So that's what we do. Hope that helps.